Well, hello, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. Under 20, usually under 15, because that's what works for my body. I'm in maintenance. I have a range that I weigh where there's a 2-pound fluctuation that leaves me in a place where there's no cause for concern. And the past 3 weeks, I've been under that range, so I'll take it. That is nice. I like the cushion. And, when I got to maintenance, a lot of people would say to me, well, now are you going to allow carbs? Are you going to have I don't know, something anytime? And it's like, no. And it's funny because my weight just seems to have balanced out. And I will admit that since entering maintenance, I probably have more grams of fat. So my macros kind of balance out. And when you do the Chronometer, I don't know how it is with the other ones, but as you can see here, they give what they think is the ideal macros for me with my weight and activity level. And they say that I can have 1,444 calories, 37 grams of protein, and 20 grams of carbs. And then the fat, the red wasn't coming out, I'm allowed 135 grams of fat. And sometimes I have the 135, but most times I'm between like 110 and 125. And it just seems to work for me. But it also seems to work for clients that had a fear of fat, that are older women with sluggish metabolisms and, weren't getting enough dietary fat. And I know what all the experts say, and I know I watch here when older women hit that plateau, the first thing that they eliminate is the fat, and that, I think, is a product of the 80s, where we were told that fat is bad. And when I'm working with somebody, I say, no, don't eliminate the fat. Up it by about 10 to 15 grams per day and lower the carbs just for a week, just to see how it turns out. And why is this dark right now? And then go with what your results were after the first week. And so far for me and my clients, it kind of works. I don't think protein is our friend when we hit late middle age. If you're female, I can't speak for males because I've never been one. So for me, I just have to say that my name is Goldilocks and I like things just right. And so that's what I do every day. I seem to have a winning little system going. And to be honest with you, week to week, I have basically the same sort of foods Monday through Friday. I have a big salad. Sometimes it's bigger and sometimes it's a big A salad, meaning, this to this to this. And that's how I roll. And for example, today, my food plan, I can't wait to have this. This is my food plan for the day. It is 1,419 calories. And what I am having, 1,490 calories. And I'm having my 2 bulletproof coffees, one that I already had now at 0400 hours. It's a night off. And then between 9 and 10, I will have a second bulletproof coffee. And then at 3, because I work tonight, I will have a great big salad. And I'm having organic baby butter lettuce, Boston lettuce. I'm having arugula. I'm having baby spinach. I am having organic romaine. I thought there were 5 kinds of lettuce. I guess that's it, 4 kinds of lettuce. No, I think there is one more. Or watercress, my beloved watercress with my highly coveted vitamin K2 for my osteoporosis. So I'm having that with an ounce of the 365 Whole Foods feta, 60 calories in an ounce. I love it. And then a tablespoon of macadamia nut oil. And if you've been watching me, you know that that's a daily supplement. And 1 tablespoon of the organic first cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, also known as EVU. But here comes the fun. Well, the salad's fun too. I do like my salad. I am having the leftover pizza toppings from the Fathead Pizza. And so there's pepper jack cheese, uncured pepperoni, and grass-fed burger in that what I pulled off of the pizza that was left over. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of the full-fat Organic Valley organic cream cheese and 4 asparagus chopped up. And so that's going to be a little cassoulet, and I am definitely looking forward to that. And so that is 1,400 and 1419, so 1,419 calories, and my protein is 28, so it's under the 37 that my Chronometer. People were asking me what I was using the other day. What my Chronometer says. My carbs are 11.2. I do total carbs. I never play with net. I know some of you do, and it works, and good for you. I am a food addict, so I would get very messy, very quick with my nets. My fats are 131. This is a perfect day as far as I'm concerned. The low protein for my metabolism, and it's funny how people are always looking for the high protein. I'm not. I know that Tammy from Keto Chaos does a high protein, lower fat form of keto, and she's had great success with it. Her metabolism is 25 years younger than mine, and so perhaps she's still able to do that, and that's a recipe that works. My recipe is for the older metabolism, the older female metabolism, and that's what just works for me, and my Chronometer seems to say the same. And so I'm not messing with it. Why mess with it? So yes, when I hit maintenance and people would ask me, so now what are you going to have? Like, and it's like, no. That's what got me into trouble all those years before, because I made plans for how to get into trouble. And did it work before? No. That's how I ended up back here, or not back here, here for the first time. And I don't think I ever did Atkins before. I know a lot of you did. I wonder how it's doing. I found a guy's website that was the Atkins, this new one that's out with Rob Lowe as their spokesperson. I wonder how he kept looking so good. He's aging rather well. I don't care if people have work to age well. I think it's good. I think if they paid top dollar for the top person, good for them. And they look good, good. It's when they don't even look like themselves that I go, ooh. So anyway, but I digress. I always do. So with my keto, I kind of do the same thing every week. I have Fathead Pizza every Saturday. It's just one of those saving things in my keto food plan. It's really the only ketofying that I do. And then on Sunday, we always have the big green egg. I always have a ribeye, and we have Brussels sprouts, cauliflower crumbles, and asparagus cooked on the big green egg, so they've got that smoky. Greg also cooks 2 filet mignons on the big green egg that we have later in the week, usually like on Wednesday. So the steak is Sunday, and then the filet is Wednesday. Mondays are kind of, it would be a big A salad, or it would be something like the leftover pizza toppings, and then the filet. Tuesday will be pork chops with the big salad, and Wednesday's the filet, and Thursday, I think I got a taco salad planned. Why wouldn't I? And then Friday are the baby quiches with the organic Swiss chard sauteed in coconut oil as the bottom, and then the asparagus cauli crumbles and ham or sausage or pork or something as the meat, a few ounces, and the 2 jumbo Ben & Jerry's eggs, gently whisked, put on top of that, soaked down, and then 2 ounces of either Havarti or Colby Jack or some sort of nice cheese like the Munster. I've got Organic Valley Organic Munster. I like that too. So it's usually the Havarti or the Munster, and that's put in the toaster oven at 350 until it's bubbly on top. Mm-hmm. Should take a picture of that. I don't think I've ever taken a picture of that. And then the big salad again. So my big salads are 5 days a week, and I love them. And I think having the 2 days away from the big green salad keeps me from getting like burned out. Because if I got burned out doing big green salads, then what would I do? I also have a bag of wax beans. So sometimes I like to have like 20 to 40 grams of the wax beans on the side with the salad and the dinner, and or the asparagus. And then sometimes I saute cauli crumbles, like 2 ounces of them, in like a teaspoon of butter, and put those on. I'm also a big user of nuts. Almonds are my favorite. I saute them in like a half a teaspoon of butter, 7 grams, 7 to 10 grams, and put those on my big salad as well. And so I just keep it very simple. It's Keep It Simple Sarah, or Keto is Simple Sarah. And I don't complicate this program. And I think it's meant to be simple. I think it's meant to be something to get you to health instead of to get you to the bikini or the thong. I won't be walking on the beach in a thong ever. So, I'm at a weight that I never thought I'd be at. Although, the skin says how old I am, but that's okay. I feel the best I've ever felt. Things are going along swimmingly. I've got some aging issues, but oh well, it's a lottery when you get older. I'm 67, and I'm getting a cortisone shot in my leg because my leg is giving me trouble. I've had them in the past, like 15, 20 years ago, and they just work. My x-rays showed no abnormalities, so this is just something. I don't know. So we're dealing with that, and I love my life. I love my keto. It keeps me sane. I track every day. I weigh and measure still like I'm a keto newbie, and I'm not a keto newbie because it keeps me with my integrity with my program. It's very, very easy to get slippery and sloppy, or lazy, as some people say. And why would I do that? It's worked for me. So why mess with it? I'm not going to mess with it. I consider myself successful here. And it's not about the weight. It's about, achieving a lifestyle that doesn't have Ms. Slick, my addict, in my head all day, every day, trying to get me into those bad neighborhoods of carbs and sugars and grains. It's hard to believe that I've been off that stuff for over 3 years. And it works. And I just never thought I could give up those things, and now I can't think of ever eating those things. So be a turtle. Have that nice, slow sea turtle. It's flipped over. Yep, my sea turtles remind me every day of my slow and steady journey, and I love it. I don't want things to change because it's working. So I hope your program is working for you. If not, tweak it. If not, I offer the one-on-one coaching, ketocoachingsarah.com, and I have 4 little packages. Check it out if you're interested in just getting some order into your disorder. And it's amazing what getting new skills can do for your program. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, with Goldilocks, having everything just right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.